Alright, Disconnect here, and we're going back to mini motorways. We're going back to Cape Town to see if we can get a 2500. I watched a video by D&D, which I forget what the D stand for right now, but you'll see him on YouTube. He has amazing videos. You look at his cities, the scores are way higher. He's gotten like in the 10,000 range before. But he did Cape Town and he got like about the same score as us, like the low 2000s. So it's a tough map. But we're going for 2500. See, we had 2392. We were only 100 off. Good start. Got me a little kitty down here who needs lots of pets. Oh, this is many motorways. This is the game where you connect the houses to the stores. The way I see it is people are at home, they make an online order, then it pops up that it's ready, and they gotta drive there and pick it up, and we get a point. It's like how I do, that's exactly how I do PetSmart. Get on the computer, order it online. They'll give you an email in a couple hours saying it's ready. I'll just swing by and pick it up. Okay, we've got more green. Put 2 up here, 2 down here. When you got a square store, 2 houses is usually enough. You could get away with 1 if it was right up next to it. Once your store turns into a circular one, that means it's like a high-rise mall, possibly with the IMAX. Over here you got yourself a clock. And this is normal speed, but you can pause it and redo as much as you want. Make that one a little straighter looking. Go back to play, but you can go fast forward too, which is usually what I play on. Got yellow. Uh-oh, we got an intersection. We need a kind of power up to put there to see if it might smooth things out. At the end of the week, Sunday night, you get power up options. We got traffic lights, which you could put a traffic light there, but boy, they're wimpy. Roundabouts are much better than traffic lights. Sometimes though, one of your options is just more roads. And then of course you can have bridges over here or tunnels over here. They're even better than all the sand roundabouts. They're even better. And motorways are the best. So I pick the best one that they have to offer usually. Unless I'm really hard up for roads, and that's one of the options. So we got a roundabout. You just put it right there and that'll smooth out this whole interaction between colors. And that's one way of doing it. I like to do all my colors separate and making diagonal lines toward the stores for quickest time to that one go there and these ones. It's because I was switching them. But you don't have to do it this way. You could just make one nice grid city and then connect everything together. Lots of players do that, and they're pretty successful too. Like Pigs, he plays that kind of strategy. And B, they're both YouTubers, and they both play that strategy. Okay, this one's turned into circle, so we got 4 going there now, which makes sense. Back on track. The roundabout here. Good, you got all the houses coming to the roundabout, and they can choose which store. Yellow popped up right in the way. Okay, it's all we gotta do is redo this. You don't need the roundabout because we separated. Except the circle one's only got 3 houses and the square one's got 4. Should be the other way around because they sell more at these circular stores. Okay, you see that annoying white popped up. I just hooked it in for a second. Now bridges and tunnels, they're like the same. They're like equivalent of each other. But I'm looking down here and we have 1 tunnel already. So I'll get the bridge. Because you never know what you're going to need. Could use a bridge over here if something pops up. Excuse me. Okay, I got the orange, or the reddish orange. Take those all the way around, and then they're separate from the whites. It's pretty far to go, but you know, some other orangish red ones, they'll probably pop up over here, and they can take the place of that. Maybe. Use a roundabout here, so all those orange ones are coming in, and they get here and they can decide what store they want to go to. This is going to be a store with 2 different colors. In America, we call that a strip mall, where you just got 1 big long parking lot and a bunch of different stores, but it'll only be 2. Motorway. You don't get very many road pieces with the motorways, but they're worth it because they're magical, practically. Meanwhile, just going around trying to make everything smooth as possible. Now these greens, we could use some of them to cut through the mountain with the tunnel, but whoa, overdrew that road, but we're fine. We fixed it. Hope you're enjoying the videos. And I got a cool new mic arrangement. Motorway. Got whites here, but the houses are all up here. Let's pause for a sec. Let's see how this motorway goes. I have to put a little tail on there, because if you put it right here where all the driveways come out, somehow you end up with more of a traffic jam. Now motorways can't go over the mountains. And so what it does is draws like straight, think of the circles as a straight line. It's putting a curve on there, but that's just to help you see, because you can move it around. Help you see what's going on underneath. That's just to help with the visual. Doesn't mean the actual highway's doing that. So it's coming right along here. It's barely getting next to the mountain, the first layer of mountain, which is okay. If we try to put it up here, it wouldn't go because there's too much mountain in the way. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, we're gonna make these blues to this one. And this blues, they're perfect for this one. Got a white over here is kind of in the way. Yeah, it means we can delete all this stuff. Because they're going to handle that one now. And the reds. Why is it beeping like that? I don't know. I'll put the reds in this side. That way that all cars aren't all going in this. It doesn't matter what side you go in, but might as well use both entrances to help with traffic jams for when it gets busier later on in the game. Oh, got yellow way down here. And we got some extra ones up here. Now these ones, the highway's only going to get to about here. Let's see how good we can get. Okay, got it to the road. That's as far as we can get. But the highways, when there are cars on the highways, they do go a little bit faster. So we should be able to zip on down there and get to the store pretty quickly. Ooh, what happened here? The white store just upgraded. Green, got a little extra green to add in. Still early on in the game. Look at that, the orange ones are starting to get kind of backed up. Wonder why. Got too far to go. Some more orange ones here. Guess we gotta bring them through here. Okay, they should all be able to come in now too. These could come over the top. I like that concept of coming over the top. Sorry, tree. Because then we could get rid of all this stuff. Oh, we're out of roads, but some of these things will delete. Yeah, there they go. And we'll earn them back. So these three. Yeah, these ones will all go here. And every single one of these orange ones will go here, but they gotta handle this store over here too. Out of roads? What in the world? To borrow one more road from somewhere. Got it. This green one, it's a lot of road to just have one green one help. We need to get these blue ones helping stat. Good, now they're helping. Up here. Oh, not enough roads to get there though. Whites. He could come help down here. Whew, we need a bunch of roads now. Or a roundabout. So I'll get the roads, because it just seems like we need roads everywhere. Let me check on these orange ones. Oh, these orange ones, they're handling 2 circles and a square. Greens are good for now. These ones are going here. Wonder if all these can handle those two. This one's kind of seems like kind of a long way. Whites can't quite fit through there. Now they can. Oh, got whites here. How to get the whites to here? That's the yellow. These whites. For now, let's do this. Oh, yeah, look how these whites showed up. Until we can get a highway going. Oh, yellow here, that's the worst place. Yeah, let's just have to cut through a little bit to help out. Okay, take the red ones around. Yellows can go here or there. Got all whites. This white can actually help out here. These blues are much closer to this one. And these ones definitely line up better with this one. Need some lights that make more sense. Okay, what do I do? I'm going to change things around a little bit here. That's the yellows there, so we could skip that highway. And we'll let these ones do that white. Got a bunch more blues. Got a bunch more whites. Yeah, so we got a ton of whites going here now. We're not getting enough orange ones over to here. You can see they're getting angry. This highway is going to disappear in a second. And we're going to highway all these ones straight to where they need to be. And then we can delete all this stuff. Give a chance for them to stop using it. Okay, should get fixed now. Got a couple white ones that'll handle this. They'll just have to share with the green. Speaking of greens, got all these greens over here not doing anything. They can handle that one. And then these greens can help out this one. Okay, see how we're doing. Need more help with this white. There's one that should be helping. Instead of taking all the way, the whites all the way over here and then all the way back, let's just take them here. I know, it seems to make sense. These orange ones, it's not getting there? Why is it not getting there? Starting to get busy. You got a green one that popped up here, huh? So let's just add a few back on there. Okay, we got these orange ones. They should be able to come over there and get there. Here's the orange one. Maybe that can get there too. These are pretty much all being used. Oh no, we waited too long. Oh, we waited too long. Should have made the changes sooner. Dang, we had so many orange ones over there. We had so many orange ones hooked up. Let's try it again. Because we need to get a 2500. Even Sassy said so. Start out with our usual green, and probably start out with another green around here. We kind of start out very similar, but just different enough. Speed things up a little bit. Nope, yellow first. That'd be a good spot for a roundabout. But yeah, you just gotta remember to always be redoing everything. As things pop up, it'll make a lot more sense to, like, you can have greens pop up over here. Things will pop up that make a lot more sense. Because these greens are kind of far. Oh, that's not fun. See, these two took over here, so these are all going to work towards here. And we could use a tunnel and go straight at it better. shortest distance possible. We'll see if that helps. Ooh, gotta get orangish red over here now. And white's over here. Ooh. Tough one. Let's see what we got. See how that does. Lights way out here. Trying to see if we could work this green one around, but there's not enough room. Go for the road tiles. We already got a roundabout that we're not even using. yellow's way out here. As close as we can get them. Just when you think you got it set up here. Game's throwing you for a loop. You put that there and leave that hooked up. Oh, we got green here now. Oh, we got white here. What whites do we have in the area? Got these ones that are totally not in the area. Oh, we need a tunnel. We're going to delete this tunnel because these cars barely look like they're even leaving. Just check and see if we can improve anything. It's gonna start getting busy pretty soon. I guess we could bring these green ones around this way. We got blue over here now. Ooh, yellow down here. Well, we got at least one yellow one going there. Got another white here. Had to knock down a tree. A couple more whites. Yeah, I don't need that connected. This one can't get there unless it cuts through. Just checking, check all over, always be checking. Stuff's popping up like crazy. This one. Where is the other reds coming from? Here. Seemed like I needed it. Got a ton of green going over here. So let's forget that green. Well, at least let's send it down towards here. You got a motorway. What's the biggest problem? Orange. Got 4. I think 4 would be enough. Keep eye on that one. Hard to say what we're going to need. Maybe bridge. We could have bridged this one up there. Okay, who's having problems? This one is... Are all these whites doing? Absolutely nothing. Now they are doing something. That's good. We can get rid of those ones. And it should help these ones out. It should help out our orange red friend over here. Oh, what's popped up? Something popped up somewhere crazy. But I don't know what. Not getting enough orange and green down here. If we get a tunnel, we could add these ones in, the greens. Let's add one more down to this area and make a connector there. Not enough greens here. Got greens here. Send these ones down there. Motorway. Still need a bunch of greens. Yeah, this green over here is doing fine. These ones are they're handling it. Okay, I need to get more orange up here. Got 4 of them, but it's not enough. There's extra one. Out of roads. Now we're... oh, well, I could... these ones aren't really doing anything. Need some power-ups. White's doing okay, though. Need more blues here. Where the heck are these blues going over here? Going down here. Guess they're just going back to their houses. Yeah, I don't think we don't want them going. We don't want anything going there. No, they can just get over down here. There's a lot of yellows up here. They don't really connect anything. Borrow these 3 blues up here. It needs it. Greens are still struggling. Got these greens, but how do we get them there? Maybe that'll help with that intersection. Need to start getting some other greens there, maybe somehow. Orange ones, just orange, red ones still having trouble up here. Kind of like a roundabout. Ooh, here's the orange one. We can't really get there from here. Sometimes you have to hope for the best. Oh. We could borrow one of these orange ones to go back up there. Is there any greens that have become available? These yellows, where the heck are these yellows going? Yeah, I need to go this way. Bridge or a tunnel? Guess we need a tunnel. This one's having trouble with green ones now. I need help with green ones all over. Oh, here's a green one. That'll help come here. Okay, we got these green ones here. Dang, they're getting really close. Any more oranges aren't doing anything? Orange reds? No, they're just all doing stuff. So blue is not really doing anything. Not any blue around there. Oh, unless he cuts through. Huh, so close. So close to the 2500. Not quite there though. Oh, we were trying so hard to. So hard. 2369. That wasn't even our highest score. Boy, if we only could have lasted another 30 seconds, our score would have caught up to 2500 really fast. You have time to do one more? I think we do. Might be tough to beat that one though. It definitely is good, I think, to be redoing everything as much as possible. I like this setup. Yeah, these orange ones. How to get them there? I get some there barely. Oops, I accidentally deleted that one road. It was invisible because it was under the highway. We get whites down here. Guess like this. Yep, messy. You got a messy little. Dang, everything's getting connected over here. A town where everything's starting to get mixed together. And there might be no way to fix it. blues down here. Damn, we got all these blues down here. Just got too much traffic. Blues are all here, but they can't get there. This one's not going so well. It's not going too well at all. No, we died. That one's kind of a crazy setup right from the get-go. Everything was way too connected. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll have to try again. So close to the 2500, but it was another 2300. But don't worry, I'll see you on the next one. We'll try again. Plus we got daily challenges and new weekly challenges to do. The weekly challenge. We could be better. Oh, Busan, yes, yes. Tricky one. We're trying it, but we'll try it again. Still have another day to give it a try. And we got some brand new expert. Oh no. We get to see what expert's all about. I'll bet you get extra bridges. B will love that. And nothing circles. Interesting, but we'll try that in the next video. For now, this is Disc Andy signing out. Hope you have a great day and weekend and everything. See you next time.